They are the best their generation has to offer. Dauntless leaders and budding rivals. One, a two-time league MVP. The other, also a two-time MVP, but on the grandest of stages.
And the New England Patriots have won the Super Bowl.
They've met twice in the last 3 postseasons. Both results strikingly similar.
Back to throw the right. He is sacked. And the ball game is over. And the Patriots win. And that will do it.
Manning's illustrious career is still being defined. To reach his first Super Bowl, he'll need to beat his arch nemesis.
Oh boy, they couldn't get it done. That's all she wrote.
The New England Patriots, led by Tom Brady. The team of the decade. The 3-time Super Bowl champions.
And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Has his man Harrison. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown. New England is caught. Beautiful. Oh my. Where did that come from? Wow.
It's the AFC Championship.
Yes, indeed, the rivalry continues, but this time on Peyton's turf. As expected, a raucous RCA Dome for the AFC Championship. The New England Patriots trying to go back to the Super Bowl for the 4th time in 6 years. Take on the Colts here for the right to meet the Chicago Bears down in South Florida. And we see for the first time Lawrence Maroney, rookie out of Minnesota. Fake to the rookie and a little toss. That's Caldwell sidestepping the defender and picking up a first down.
Smaller defense, you try to wear them down.
Hand signals right down the line for the Patriots, and they run it. Falk very close to the first. The spot coming up from the far side looks like it'll be just short. 4th and inches. Dillon with ease has it into the secondary, inside the 20, and bounced out by Bethea at the 13-yard line. That goes for 35 yards on 4th down. And New England the first to threaten. Maroney, Evans out in front. The rookie slices down to about the 3, near another first. The Colts trying to plug holes. 3rd and inches. It's Maroney fumbling. Ball still loose, and the Colts in the scrum. No, the ball's in the end zone, and the Patriots have recovered for a touchdown. Logan Mankins. There were 3 Colts who had the football surrounded, and suddenly it squirts out into the end zone with an early deficit. Just the 4th snap of the game for the Colts with a play action, with pressure. Zips it, open man, it's Harrison coming back for it.
Line up in the same defensive look, but do multiple things out of it.
2nd and 2, and the second effort by a dive picks up a first down, and by the way,
like they did last week in the playoff game.
So Indy moves the chains for the first time in this one. And on first down, another throw, and it's knocked away by Asante Samuel, who does that so well. That was intended for Harrison. Toss. Ball in the arms of Reggie Wayne, almost able to squeeze past. So cotton candy, but snow cones too. First time ever, though, playing in the RCA Dome. They're working it so many times. Manning going to go for the long ball, and Harrison has it tipped away again. Samuel on the coverage. Wide to the left for Peyton Manning. Territory for the first time, trying to keep the chains moving, and they do. Clark can get up. He was not downed by Eric Alexander. And they fake and go long for Wayne in the end zone, and another gem of a defensive play by Ellis Hobbs. Try to get as much as they can with a dive. He's into the secondary and finally dropped by James Sanders. In his career here, 42 yards, Smith on the hold, and Vinatieri dangerously close, but good. Mathis is out, Thomas lined up on the other side defensively. Out of the pocket, little toss Evans. Sanders hones in on him, but not until he gets near another first. Maroney steps away from the hit. Bethea, the second to get to him, but another first down. They're running the football as a team already with 84 yards rushing. From the 38 on first down, and Brady is hit. Gets the pass away intended in the last 3 Colts home games, including 2 here against Kansas City. In the wild card round, third down and a long 10. They get it over to Falk on the screen, and he will not get near the first. Fourth down play. Colts showing blitz from the gun. Here they come. Brady gets time, and it's Troy Brown taken off. Brown down at the 7-yard line, making yet another clutch first and goal to go. It's Dillon going in with ease. Touchdown, New England.
That was some drive by the New England Patriots.
It's a 2nd and 7. And Manning's pass is intercepted. It's Asante Samuel going in untouched. That was intended for Marvin Harrison.
Asante Samuels, I'm not sure it's not Champ Bailey, because they're looking like the same guy the last few weeks.
Now from the 17. I think this crowd here in shock. Manning on the run. Slides back to the line of scrimmage.
The cover receiver's short, and we've already seen it. He can go deep with them too.
Second down and 11. Manning with Colvin, dropping him for a sack at the 5.
We were always at Peyton Manning's feet. Today we got to be a half step quicker, and so far they have been.
A flag is thrown from the secondary just as Manning was calling timeout.
Delay, offense. Half the distance to the goal, third down.
3rd and 24. And from out of the end zone, he launches it way down the field for Harrison. Almost made it right off the shoulder pad. Almost made the catch. It was Samuel right with him, but somehow it went past.
Stay calm. You can't keep throwing it down the field if you're the Indianapolis Colts.
Hunter Smith, punt, takes Troy Brown back to the 43, and New England's offense will come out.
If you're New England and you got a special play that you think can get a big play, this might be the shot where you take it.
Maroney instead is decked behind the line of scrimmage by Bob Sanders. Well protected, all kinds of time, and Brady takes advantage.
And that helps him get around.
Gaffney to the right. He's had 2 huge games coming in. Quiet so far in this one. Third down, open. Watson bounced out with a flag.
Pass interference, 80, offense, 10-yard penalty.
And they go with Evans. And they collide on him with another flag.
Illegal motion, number 84, offense, 5-yard penalty, replay third down.
Have to get to the 22 for a first. Greeny coming in, and Brady will just take the sack back at the 49.
And good in almost every area.
So 3rd and 10. And the Colts have a first down with Reggie Wayne. And the Colts have all 3 timeouts to work with. Open is Harrison. And he's able to slice right past Samuel to pick up the first down.
Get some composure, and you'd like to get at least a field goal out of this.
Sideline they go. Moorhead pulls it in near another first. Out of Illinois, his father Emory Moorhead, a former Bear, who'd love to have a chance to somehow see his team rally and take on his dad's team. Meanwhile, it is Dallas Clark.
Defensive linemen, come on, they can't rush the passer 7 or 8 straight times.
Manning going long for Moorhead into the end zone and through it. Tully band to Kane with the Patriots lined up as a down lineman. Third down, a little flip and a first. That's Rhodes holding on to it. Pick up of 11. Alexander hit him hard, but he held on. With 30 seconds to go in the half, Manning steps up and finds Clark at the 6. Another first. First and goal to go, and now he uses that first timeout. Well, it's first down. First and goal to go with 24 seconds to go in the first half. And they run it. And without, second and goal from the 8. Manning backpedaling, now throwing it to Clark, and it was right there.
Both of theirs got a good chance of knocking it down.
So third and goal with 15 seconds. Looking left, lobbing it left for Wayne, and will this draw a flag? Yes. Not from the official to your left, but the back judge comes over and says, I saw it. And Manning looks like he's going to lose the argument.
There's no foul on the play. The receiver and the defensive player tangled their feet, and both players were looking and playing for the ball.
On the outside, Reggie Wayne. Oh, nice move. It's tangling of the feet. And when the feet tangle, that is incidental contact.
Snow to snap it, Smith to hold it. Ooh, and he got it down just in time. A little bobble. Visiting team in recent years in the AFC Championship game. Great success, having won 5 of the last 7. And the visitors in front of this one.
One thing that they probably were worried about.
And they stretch it out with Rhodes. Rhodes makes the move. No, I'm relishing.
A couple more weeks.
And that's a good fake for Rhodes. Does it free in the secondary? Yes, a receiver. It is Harrison.
2 good drives in a row by the Colts.
Second down, 5 to go. Wayne trying to pluck it out of the air, and it's batted down by Hobbs. And it's a 3rd and 5. The die back in the game. And Manning with time. A good catch. Reggie Wayne with a first down near the 20. Rifles it to Moorhead. And they'll have first and goal to go from about the 9.
Excel when you get inside the 10-yard line.
1 second and goal, another run. It's a dive straight ahead, driving and then pushed back by Sanders.
Quick snap count.
3rd and goal from a yard out. Manning diving for it, and the football, is it across?
We're done.
They're still looking in. Touchdown. Drive at the end of the first half by the Colts that led to a field goal. Just one kneel down, that's all they've had. And it's Maroney. And a huge stick by Darrell Reed. On 2nd and 10. And Falk able to stop here in this place. Will explode again. Brady with pressure, able to spin away and get the completion to Evans. And because of the second effort, he is stopped short of the first. He's bounced back away from near the first down yardage. Bethea.
I think we could be more aggressive.
Fake handoff to Rhodes, and they go to Clark. Clark open in the middle, and he's all the way out to the 50. Roosevelt Colvin was shaken up on that last play. He's on the sideline. It's Rhodes springing free and able to keep his balance to the 31-yard line. Seldom used, but he's out there in the secondary for New England. And Manning with the flag drawn. Seymour pointing across the way. Colts right back at him.
Neutral zone infraction, 93, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
And they would love to keep it going and finish off these 19 yards. Manning to Wayne, and the defender had his back turned. That will be pass interference on Ellis Hobbs.
Defense, automatic first down. The ball be placed at the 1 yard line.
You totally agree with this call, Phil, no doubt, huh?
Absolutely. Face guarding. Ellis Hobbs jumps up, just tries to get in the way of Reggie Wayne.
Try to play catch up the rest of the way.
I knew that's where you're going, and I anticipated. And no, I think you kicked the extra point.
First the touchdown, a must, as Manning rolls out. He has Klecko open, and Klecko is in for the touchdown. Dan Klecko, a former Patriot.
He raised his hands and this place went quiet.
Harrison back in there, lined up wide to the right. Now moving in motion. Taking it to the short side for the tie. The pass. It is caught, and the game is tied at 21. An incredible comeback. The Manning family, Eli Manning in that conversion. And Klecko over to give him a nod. He caught the touchdown. As Vinatieri puts the leg into it. Hobbs from a yard out, yard deep. And Hobbs, with that Vinatieri, gets by him, and he's racing down the sidelines. Giordano finally bounces him out. You talk about shifting the momentum right back. That's exactly what they've done with Ellis Hobbs. 2nd and 11. Brady, middle, open. It's Gaffney. And the Patriots have a 1st and goal to go at the 5. 2nd down, goal to go. Brady with the general rollout. And back of the end zone, a dropped touchdown. A dropped touchdown. How did Rashae Caldwell not handle that one? The game-winning field goal at San Diego. 3rd and goal. And Brady again. Move right, got to plant the feet and fire back of the end zone, and did he get the feet down?
It could be ruled a push out. It is.
Touchdown. Jabbar Gaffney.
You cannot challenge it. It's ruled a push out, so it is a touchdown. And it was a good job by the officials working together. Would he come down inbounds? 1 foot, it looks like the second one would have.
Let me ask you this, was he out of bounds before he launched into the air?
That you can challenge.
He may have had his heels out of play.
Come on, Eagle.
Under the hood.
Does he step out
Here's
before?
the big question, watch the back heels.
Oh boy, that is close. You were down there inspecting that before the game. You really were.
That's pretty close to the heels, right there.
Nope.
Well, maybe he had them elevated.
He did.
After reviewing the play, it's been determined the receiver caught and remained with possession throughout the down. Therefore, touchdown. Indianapolis is charged with the timeout.
On the end line. From the 33, trying to come back out. Keep it moving. Manning to Rhodes, who darts ahead for 9, maybe 10. Play action fake, and again underneath they go with Rhodes, who dives for yet another 1st down and already back into New England. And that Patriot defense still without the services of Colvin and Hawkins. And into the secondary, knocked down by, you see him, from the 32 with another 1st down. Adai is in there instead of Rhodes, and the pass looking for Clark on the sideline. Did he get the feet down? Yes, he did. What a catch. Certainly far more options from here. In a congested part of the field, and Rhodes trying to score it in. Did the ball come out? And the Colts trying to say, yes, they've recovered now a fumble for a touchdown. It's Jeff Saturday. Right back at you, they say, to New England. Rhodes fumbles, and the center recovers. Not the same one, but one on each side. Rhodes, the ball clearly coming out. That's not something that New England would win in a reversal if they tried to challenge. And right on the goal line,
to give their defense a chance to recover on the sideline.
2nd and 5. And a draw, Maroney. And he is knocked back for another loss. He has had a number 3 and out, and that defense, as fatigued as it is, battling cramps, would have to come right back out in a stretch where they can't stop him, it seems. Maroney with blockers in front. They close in and keep him short of the first. Colts will get the football back. And Manning falls.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I mean, you would think. 3rd down. A long 15 to go. Up in the air, and Wayne could have come down with that. He had boxed out Chad Scott.
Big chance of catching it.
Hunter Smith with Troy Brown back there. Backpedaling back inside the 30. There is a flag down at the line of scrimmage. And Brown is down at the 42.
Number 36, personal foul, face mask, while the kick was in the air. The receiving team will keep the ball, will attack 15 yards at the end of the dead ball spot.
And that'll put the Patriots in great shape. But after the face mask call, the Patriots again start on a short field. Zipped with precision to Caldwell for a 1st down. That pass to Caldwell, good for 17. And now Brady again with extra heat on that one finds Gaffney. Those are the kind of mistakes that were so crucial that doomed the Chargers a week ago.
Nobody's covering the receiver up top.
He is
the top
wide
right,
open.
You see it, nobody.
Absolutely wide open on the right side.
He
It's
sees him
Caldwell,
finally.
and he drops it again for the 2nd time in this half. I mean, there was no one within 15 yards. No one adjusted.
Nobody lines up with Rashae Caldwell, and they don't see him even the play starts.
Finally, hard to explain. 2nd down and 15. Comes the pressure. Open Evans. Crucial 3rd and 7. They're bringing heat. Ball lobbed into the end zone, and it was intended for Caldwell. No flag. 6 for 6 in the playoffs. This from 28 yards. The Vinatieri takeover. Drives it through. Backs off and then gets back in there. Fake, and the throw up the field. Clark wide open at the 50. He's at the 40. Cuts back to the left to the 30, and the Colts are all the way down to the New England 25. Fake again. Manning firing sideline. Wayne coming back for it, and that was well defended by Ellis Hobbs.
On the outside. A lot of pressure on them. They still doing a pretty good job.
35, they try to run for it. They don't go to the air. And Rhodes is stopped after a gain of 2. It'll bring out Vinatieri to tie the game with 5.5 minutes remaining. And the snap a little shaky, but the kick is good.
Good athlete. Shows it while he kicks the football.
And this kick to the 5. And Hobbs, they've been making special teams plays, and he breaks another one. Hobbs dragged down at the 46. Every time there's a special teams play, the Patriots are performing. To start out these drives, an excellent position.
Teams get tired, it shows up in special teams, Jim. That's what we're seeing on these kickoffs.
This is what Brady lives for. 5:20 to go in the game, tied, lobs it. Graham has it. Somebody better touch him. And they do at the 30. Very athletic catch. Sideline and incomplete. If they fail to advance it from here, to be like a 47-yard field goal try. A draw, Evans. When you had a rookie and not Vinatieri.
Well, this counts.
43 yards. This is that moment. Gostowski's kick. It's going to be good. incomplete. Again, there was heavy pressure. Pressure at his feet. Pass broken up by Mickens, who reached in and denied Aaron Moorhead.
You said it right.
They felt picked on, even though the numbers don't lie. They felt their pride had been stepped on. There is a flag.
Too many men in the huddle.
Mini break.
Too many players in the huddle on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
They come out throwing. And the catch is made. He's got time. And almost picked off by Sanders.
Troy Brown, second receiver, sets it down.
Whoa.
We said it. They love to read the eyes of the quarterback. Sanders has nobody to cover. He's floating free.
This could be the drive that would change so many things for Peyton Manning. Throwing. Reggie Wayne has the catch at the 31 for a first. The 2nd and 10 with 2:08. Backpedaling and launching long. Open is Fletcher. He makes the grab inside the 40.
His best matchup, he found it.
And they got an extra second to run a play. Here comes the blitz. Pass. Wayne digging in, taken off. And the ball comes out. He grabs it back. My goodness, Samuel says that could have done it. Suspended in air for a moment, and Reggie reels it back in. There is a flag.
Roughing the passer, number 95, hitting the quarterback in the helmet.
Here's the penalty.
On the outside, Tully Bantakane puts his hand up on the helmet. Wouldn't have mattered. His fumbled. They would have still got the football back, but.
And first down, a dive. Driving the legs to the 7. They can get a first at the 1. Another running play. Jumping around a die and driving within 2 yards of the first.
Here's where you think the New England Patriots would call a timeout.
And they have. 3rd and 2 from the 3. Another running play. A dive walks in for the touchdown. Colts have taken the lead for the first time in the AFC Championship game.
When the Colts came out and they line up with the running back right behind Peyton Manning, and you're going against a defense that doesn't give up big plays, he has to take a chance somewhere and gamble and try to make a big throw.
He'll have 2 timeouts to work with. He's got the protection he needed. The pass incomplete. Greeny trying to get in there. Brady fires, has Watson to the 40. 19 yards. Taking a while to reset.
Got to throw it down the field.
Half minute to go. Left open is Evans in the middle of the field. And they'll call the quick timeout at the 44. Can you imagine this after he got picked off by Samuel and his team is down 21-3, that they'd be in this position with 24 seconds to go? You have your arch rival here, the Colts and the Patriots. So much to exercise here in one night, and to do it coming back from 18 down. Can they finish it though?
So you can get 2 to 3 shots into the end zone.
I don't even think Peyton's going to watch. Intercepted. Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Marlon Jackson. and making the pick and a kneel down. We have just witnessed the largest comeback ever in a conference championship game. Tony Dungy will join his great friend Lovie Smith at the Super Bowl on this historic day. The first two African-American head coaches ever to make it to the Super Bowl. And friends at that, two distinguished gentlemen. And they will meet for the Lombardi Trophy in South Florida.
And what a way for Peyton Manning and the Colts to go, Jim. You said it. The last-minute drive, the historic comeback. All the questions. What a way to answer.